I wonder. Because it does seem to be this pay is per week, rather than a one-off payment. So I'm wondering if we can generate enough money from contracts to offset the cost. I mean, we'll need something fairly quick so we can get a burst of income. Do the game backdrops. It's like all three of us working on this. Just click X on the top right. Yeah, I saw that actually worked there. See you, fishy. She really needs to go on vacation. I'm sorry. Simulation games are especially popular. Vayner fans have waited a long time. The day the Vayner fans have waited a long time for has arrived, as Vayner has announced the next generation console, the Dreamcast. A company spokesperson said the Dreamcast is a dream come true. The console is the most advanced gaming console in history. The new console supports powerful graphics hardware, promising graphic quality rivaling those on high-end PCs. The Dreamcast is also the first console to ship with a modem out of the box, making it ready for online play. The console will be available early next year. This is a lot of technology, and she is beyond exhausted, and she's my main technology person. I cannot afford to give you a vacation. I mean, if I'm going to do it, it would have to be now. Alright. We need to develop something like super quick with a very high turnover. Hopefully. What do we have? Mord of War. Mord of the Rings. Let's make a Mord of the Rings too. 2D casual game. My new engine can't actually do 2D casual. Mad Mord 2, post-apocalyptic RPG. Mad Mord 2 it is. Develop new game. No, this is a sequel. I really need to wait until she's home too. Okay, we're good. Develop sequel. Mad Mord 2. We're doing this on PC. It has about the same market share as the Play system right now. The game engine is going to be the Mad Baron. So gameplay of an RPG, very important. Engine, very unimportant. Story and quests, very important. I'm spending loads of money that I just don't have. Many of our readers are curious about what decisions go into making a video game and how companies prioritize development areas. Your new game is a post-apocalyptic RPG. Can you tell us whether such a game usually receives more focus on the engine or the story and the quests? RPGs, clearly story and quests. Thank you for your time. You're welcome. Okay, so the contract payments are just about keeping us afloat. Dialogue, very high. Level design, quite low. AI, even lower. Better dialogue. I'm not paying for Easter eggs. Not that much. I can't. World design's going to be important. Sound, less so. I'm basically developing Fallout, probably 2 right here. That contract payment is keeping us alive. This is a huge game. Massive, massive levels here. Level 5 engine. Level 5 sound. Video playback and soundtrack are now available. In a recent interview with Mordred, we discussed their upcoming post-apocalyptic RPG game and asked the company founder, Mordred, how different development areas are prioritised. In the interview, Mordred said that story and quests are of particular importance in such a game, and it seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Every game development project has limited resources, so it's very important to use the time effectively. Mini credit to get you over the month's payment, give you 400,000, expect to be paid back the full amount in 2 months. Yes, I can definitely agree to that. That's actually a fairly fair deal. First reviews for the newly released game, Mad Mord 2, have come in. Come on. Yes! Too bad I never got to market this. Great game. More, please. Great sequel. So close. So close. Oh boy. Here come the sales. Right, you get me my post-game report. You start researching branching stories, I guess. I mean, quite frankly, we need to go straight onto a new game after this. Boss, our office could really do with some renovation work, and our computer systems are out of date. Investing a bit more in a modern office and upgraded computers would be great. Do you want to renovate the office? Sure. We just got the upgrade. Next level. When I started playing Mad Mord 2, I had no idea what I was in for. The attention to detail to the core gameplay has really paid off. Simply one of the best games I've ever played. Jason Green, Gaming World. I just realised this is on the Mad Baron engine. Mad Mord and the Mad Baron. Dialogue seems to be very important. Topic, match, post-apocalyptic everyone is good. You're probably right. Post-apocalyptic and mature is probably the way to go. Alright, so we've got decent 3D tech now. Could be time for Mord of War 3. Although there's already one on PlayStation. Mord of the Rings 2. Let's do Mord of the Rings 2. This is going to be on PlaySystem or PC? I think we're going to go PC because it's cheaper development costs. Using Mad Baron, and then this is Mord of the Rings 2. Maybe try medium gamers now. No, they're a huge risk. And you definitely need more than 3 people in your team for that. Gameplay, we're going to focus on. We're going to have all the baubles, story and quests, and then engine we're not going to invest as much into. Not having multiplayer for this. No. The amount, 741, has been deducted from your account. You paid the bank back. Dialogue, super important. AI, not very important. We could have Easter eggs now. Let's have some Easter eggs. Oh. Marketing. Marketing! This is a lot of bugs. I'm pretty happy with this overview. Yep, that looks good. Add more tours off the market and we came out with a little bit of a loss. We should be able to get rid of these bugs though and then release. This is another huge game actually. New record in terms of design. Seems the market is normalised again with no particular strong trends. Oh, there was simulations, wasn't it? Game reviews for the newly released game, Lord of the Rings 2, have come in. Love it. Great game. And this one I marketed a little. Focus on dialogue, serve the game well, can't wait for the sequel. Whew. Alright, let's send you on vacation. Then let's have you generate the game report for Mordred of the Rings 2. Now, we can... Oh no, we have no money to spend on research. Today, the new game platform Dreamvast by Vena has been released. Game report. Mordred of the Rings 2 is complete. We've got the following results. Artificial intelligence seems to be not important. Fantasy, everyone is great. Oh. Right. That's going to make me go bankrupt because there's no way I can afford that. Not now. Vena Oasis will be taken off the market. Not having a booth. Playtest. Go ahead. Let's just get a bunch of contracts dumped out. Seems like the longer you used an engine, the worse the scores got. Yeah, because people were expecting like you to have better stuff. Whilst a small number of dedicated fans have asked that we release the source code to one of our older game engines, Wrangle. Doing so would surely satisfy these fans, but given that we worked hard on the engine, we could also sell licenses for it and make some money. Alternatively, we could simply refuse. We're going to sell it. Boss, our recent decision to sell our engine Wrangle was met with mixed responses. Overall, we gained 200 fans and made 6,000. That's going to take a while. That one should be okay. Vena Oasis no longer supported. Yeah, we're going to go bust. There it is. Oh! No. I was going to say. Didn't think so. I wish you had a little bit more control over bank agreements. So there's like no reason for us to take out 700,000 We didn't need that. Well, it was 300,000 then to pay back 700,000, which I don't think any bank would offer that kind of term. That's ridiculous. It's like, here, we want a 100% interest rate. Pretty sure that's illegal. What are you? I mean, it's even worse than a credit card, which is like 30%. I don't really know. Well, I know one thing I need to do is avoid strategy games like the Plague. Strategy just does not do well. Pretty sure banks would agree to a monthly payment plan as well. Yeah, exactly. I love how Tetris is here on the wall even though it was one of the biggest flops we had. Mordred was absolutely atrocious. There's Theme Hospital. Half-Life. Space Invaders. Tetris. Trying to get all of the references here. I think those are just design stuff. Oh, Pong. Fortunately, I can't move that away. Really good with RPGs, yeah. RPGs and simulation seem to be fairly easy ways of making money. I think we did advance to the next engine too late. But I don't know how much hardware matters. Like, it doesn't feel like I should be doing any 3D on the Super Nintendo. Because the first 3D was PlayStation. Of that, I'm fairly sure. I'm kind of curious now. What big games were there on the SNES? Top sellers SNES. Donkey Kong, 2D. Street Fighter, 2D. Super Mario World 2, pretty sure that's 2D. Zelda, 2D. Donkey Kong Country 2, 2D. Street Fighter 2, 2D. Super Mario Kart. Actually, Super Mario Kart might have been 3D. Donkey Kong Country, that might have been 3D. Super Mario All-Stars 2D. Super Mario World 2D. Super Mario RPG had pseudo 3D. Pseudo 3D isn't 3D though, it's probably just fancy sprites. Star Fox was definitely 3D. I'm wondering if I start again from here or in the old place. Here. But here we're still trying to pay off the loan. This is Mad Mord 2, but I don't think that this is going to be enough to save us, is it? And again, if that goes over 700,000, maybe. Oh, no, because we owed $1 million. We owed them 1.1 million and got 400,000 from them or something like that. Yeah, that's where the problem is. The first payment we could do, the second payment? Oh, no. For the early 3D games, you have stuff like Battlezone, Star Wars, then Dungeon Crawler, Dungeon Master. Dungeon Master's not 3D. Battlezone might be. Star Wars, I don't know. Yeah, I think that this is a restart situation. Can I really be bothered though? That's going a long way back. Alright, let's do straw poll. It's weird that you can see all my browser stuff. I don't like that. It's because I had to share the window to see this. You also get to see that I have about as many taskbar things as I have tabs usually. Type question here. Continue game Dev Tycoon. Yes. Obviously. No. We want Hoi 4. Great poll. And now I'm going to have to purposefully not click on result so I don't screw the poll up a bit. Are there any other save points? No. Well, we have the one from when we first arrived in the new place. Well, I guess we could do that. Second attempt from here. It does kind of feel like I'm getting my third staff member too soon. So we've got Pong here. I don't know what those two are. I mean, I vaguely recognise this. Oh. Space Commander, so that must be Wing Commander. Don't know what that one's supposed to be. I don't know what this one's supposed to be. I mean, it's an RPG of some kind, obviously. Mars is a Doom reference. Ah, yeah, I'm seeing it now, actually. Yeah, okay. Alright, see what that said. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I guess we continue from here. So, I want to make a strategy game. Have we ever done any successful strategies? We did a very successful history strategy. Business strategy, not so much. Expedition RPG, oops. Spy action, space strategy was okay. That was the first one, Mordhammer. So it's just fantasy strategy. It's just... Whoever made this game hated Warcraft, apparently. Well, first of all, we need to... Not research, we need to go training, staff management, training. Did I try Command and Conquer? No, because we don't have modern topic. Make a game dev game. We don't have game development either. We have construction, we have transport. We can get construction, we can get transport. New game platform, Gameling by Ninvento has been done. I think we're just going to focus RPGs. We're just going to get really good at RPGs. Training successful, so we're going to fill a position. I think again we're going to go complex algorithms and we'll pay 100 grand to get someone decent. And while that's going, we're going to research a new topic, which is going to be superheroes. Because we happen to know that superheroes do well. Don't get a third worker. Yeah, things always go horribly wrong with the third worker. You are extremely slow. So are you. You're better, but your skills are terrible. Frankly, I don't really care about the research skill. You are only a level 1, so we can train you up. I'll hire you. You're also cheap. Medium games. I don't want medium games. You are going to get your staff welcome. And you're going to research. New topic. Mythology is also a good one to have. Superhero action is a good one. Discovered some really dedicated fans of Nordmead have created a fan game using a lot of the material. Let them be. I support mods. His training is done. I think he does need to do another one. Don't repeat yourself. Let's get you some speed training. And then Mordred can train himself once. Which is going to be... Why did Steam just crash? Huh. Game design for pirates. You are our primary designer at this point. Seeing as Colin Mullins is going to be the tech whiz, although he's not very wizardly at it. He's going to need a lot of training up. Steam does maintenance on Tuesdays, okay. It did scare me, because usually when Steam goes down, the internet goes down. Thankfully, that was not the case this instant, in this occasion. Come on, there we go. New game. So we're going to do young game. It's going to be superheroes. And it's going to be, whoops, be an action game. On the Gameling, which we are going to pay for. I'm going to use the wrangle. And we're going to call this Captain Viking. Version 2 graphics. Let's go. So, superhero action does not require much story. Does require good engine, decent gameplay. This is fine. Vayner, the creator of the Master V console, has announced the Vayner Gear, a portable console to completely direct against the Gameling from Ninvento. Spokesman for the company said, unlike similar devices on the market who don't come close to gaming consoles, the Vayner Gear is basically the full power of the Master V, except that you can take it with you. Will this device topple the Gameling? We shall see. So we want massive amounts of AI, some level design, and not a lot of dialogue. Superhero action. Seem to remember the sound and graphics are actually really important here. We'll reduce world design. Crush those bugs. Perfect. New record, new topic, new combo. I wonder if part of it was that we weren't being aggressive enough with new topics either. AI is leveled up, 2D graphics is leveled up. Release. The Vayner Gear by Vayner has been released. Let's get you doing the game report. Reviews. Enjoyable. Can't wait for the sequel. Hey, Toast.